Hi Scorpio, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So for your key to the week, you have the Strength card, right? So this is infusing your entire week, not only with strength, but also with your heartfelt compassion. This is about where you show up for yourself in the world, and it's also about what it is that you're focusing on, what it is that you're drawn to or aligned with in your heart of hearts. What is it that really feels like you are being pulled forward, being pulled towards in some way, shape or form? That's a really powerful place to be. Now, one of the things as well with the Strength card, I often see this card represent the physical body. So this is something that you might want to take care of or keep an eye on this week, or maybe you're looking in some way, shape or form about how to, how to take care of your physical self, your physical being. For your actions and options, you have the Five of Cups. So this is not an easy card, right? It's not a great card. It's not a nice card. It represents loss, grief, mourning. But because this is about your actions, this is about you choosing to really allow something to be let go of. This is about you allowing something in your life to die. You, more than any other sign, understand the ability of release. You understand the ability to allow something to die. You understand death, destruction, and all of that kind of energy. You understand the true purpose of that more than any other sign. And this week, it looks like you are allowing something to leave your life. You're allowing something to die or to culminate. And by doing so, you free up all of that internal energy, all of that internal power. This week, something is leaving your life, but I feel like this isn't going to be kind of like you saying, yeah, you know what, I'm going to hold on to that. Or, this is about you saying, you know what, I'm just going to let it go and I will mourn the loss that I feel. I will feel the loss that I feel, but once it's done, that's it. I can let it go and I can transcend that experience. For your communications and conversations, you have the Star card. So this is great, right? It looks like you are reaching out over the airways to connect with your people, to connect with friends, to connect with your tribe. Maybe this week as well, you are connecting with people that are at a distance to you, people that are very distant from you. Also, it might be something worth adding or noting as well that this week you could be hearing of somebody's passing. Excuse me. Now, this isn't, it's not somebody like, when I say somebody passing, this isn't somebody that's in your immediate family. This will be somebody that lives at a distance to you. Maybe somebody that that you love by association, but aren't necessarily tied to by blood or anything like that. But you could this week hear, from the airways, like over a phone call. Maybe somebody sends you an email to let you know that, so-and-so has passed. Whoever this person is, they've definitely reached the winter of their lives. So this isn't going to be somebody new. It's not going to be shocking like that. Now, in terms of your communications and conversations as well, it does look like you are building a new network, right? So this whole thing with the Five of Cups, whatever or whoever it is leaving, it could see you really kind of being very gung-ho about creating, creating some sort of new outlook or new, connection or collaboration. For your money and materials, you better bring me this money. You got the Ace of Pentacles. I love this card for finances. I love this card for money, because this is where something that you are doing, some elevation, some move forward, or something that you've created or started, it's sowing the seeds for much more financial abundance in your personal future. And this is really nice. So there is definitely advancement. Excuse me. I don't even know what that's about, and it only starts happening from the Scorpio videos. So maybe there's something about you guys' energy that really forces me to work hard. So interesting. Yeah, for your Ace of Pentacles, for your finances are on a slow, steady increase from here on in. You will definitely start to see, from this week forward, you will definitely start to see some sort of growth, or some sort of abundance mindset or shift will start to come in. But you will start to see this on a very practical level. Whatever you've started now will start to yield results over the course of the next month, right? So even if you're thinking, year. So even if you're thinking, that's a whole 12 months, it's better to have slow, steady, sustainable growth over the period of 12 months than, like a short burst of it now and then nothing for the next 11 months, right? For your home and environment, it looks like you are doing something new with the home, maybe going in a different direction. Some of you could even be decorating. For a lot of you, there could be things or trinkets or items in the home that you're saying, you know what, that's from a time gone by, and I don't want to associate myself with that time gone by anymore. So that's coming through. And then when it comes to your physical health looks really good this week, especially because you've got the Strength card. However, you could be starting a new physical regime, or maybe taking up a new physical hobby of some sort, that's all aimed about strengthening the body. Excuse me. For your love and relations, you have the Emperor card. This week it does look like you are aligning. For those of you that are single, it does look like you could be aligning with an Aries. You could be really seeing this person in a different light. They could be seeing you in a different light. This could be a friend that turns into something more. This could be you saying, right, you know what, I don't know exactly what this is, but I'm definitely willing to see what it could be. So that's really interesting. The other thing is as well, for a lot of you single Scorpios, this is about you deciding that if I'm going to do this, I need somebody just as committed as I am to whatever connection we have. So this is going to be about you pulling rank, basically, and saying, you know what, if you're going to love me, you're going to love me properly. If you can't do that, I'm not interested. For those of you that are partnered, however, this looks like you guys are going off in a different direction when it comes to your finances. Some of you could be starting a collective business. Maybe you are deciding to start pooling your resources or to go off in a specific direction. But whatever you're doing it together. All right. Very interesting, very exciting week. I'm so sorry. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Take care, and I'll see you soon.